Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Green Flash Brewing. This is their Imperial IPA, India Pale Ale. Just about everything that these guys do from Green Flash is pretty tasty. And this one is a fairly big beer. It is 9.40 ABV on this one, guys. And the commercial description says, San Diego style IPA, as it has become to be known by many as a super hoppy, high gravity, yet highly quaffable ale. Green Flash Imperial IPA is created in this new tradition with intense hop flavors and aromas from a unique blend of Summit and Nugget hops. It's all about the hops. Brewmaster Chuck Silva. 101 IBUs, so this may be a little on the bitter side if it's not too balanced, so we'll see about that. The notes here says it's rotating schedule, so I don't really know exactly what time of the year they produce this beer. So the food pairings for this beer is your typical IPA food pairing. Cuisine, it says barbecue, cheese, peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp, blue, cheddar. Your more pungent cheeses, gorgonzola, and limburger. And the meat is game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glassware is a snifter, tulip, oversized wine glass. I got the pint glass for this one today, guys. I didn't break out the double glass for this. We're going to get this in the glass and see what it's about. And I've had this in a little while too, so it may have lost some of its hop forwardness. I don't know if they're dating their beers. We'll take another look at it when we come back for the final chug. Alright guys, over into the light. It is not perfectly clear. It is semi-cloudy. I can see light through it, but I can't see the outline of the bulb. A lot of carbonation coming up from the bottom of the glass. Didn't pour a very big head with that semi-aggressive pour. A lot of bubbles streaming up. It looks like it's well carbonated. Let's get a nose on it. I'm getting pine and apricots and maybe just a little bit of grapefruit in there. It does have a nice maltiness to it though. Like I said, I've had this one probably a little longer than it should have kept it. So, but it's an Imperial, so I mean, it's not going to go bad, but the hop profile is going to diminish over time. So, let's give it a taste. Cheers. Very fruity, but it's got a stronger maltiness to it. So I've kept it just a little too long. Still very tasty. I've just lost some of that hop profile. It's a very tasty beer though. Not getting the 101 IBUs. It's really not that bitter on the back end. Very tasty though. Definitely getting the pine and the lighter fruit in there. Apricots, pears, apples, grapefruit. Very nice, very enjoyable. The guys at Green Flash usually don't disappoint. And this is a 22-ounce bomber too, so there's definitely enough here to share. And like I said, I've had this one a little while, and they may be dating their stuff now, but I don't see anything on the label on this one. And like I said, it's sweating pretty heavily. It's about 70 degrees outside, so and this is 40 degrees right out of the fridge, so we're going to share this with the other half, and we'll come back and we'll do the final chug on this one. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Boy, this is about the real nice slicing on the glass here. This is a very tasty beer. Even cellared for a little while, it's still a very tasty beer. I don't think the hop profile is quite as strong as it normally is on a fresh bottle, but it really hasn't diminished that much. It's still not very bitter. Got a nice malty backbone on this one. Grapefruit, pine, lighter fruits, apricots, pears, apples. Very tasty. They didn't let me down. Final chug, guys. Wow. It's very tasty, guys. Very, very tasty. This bottle does not have a date on it. I've looked all over. It doesn't have a date. And I heard somebody say they were dating their stuff now, so that may be an indication of how old this bottle is. So some of these subscribers that get a lot of green flash, let me know whether they're dating their stuff now. This one does not have a date on it, so it's still, as far as I'm concerned, it's still a 9 out of a 10. So if it had been a fresh bottle, it may even been a 10. So with that being said, let's go see what the other guys have to say. Beer Advocate says it's 91, which is in their outstanding range. I agree with that. It's at least a 91 beer. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says 99 overall and 97 in the style. So real good numbers on this beer here. So if you can get Green Flash beers and you can get the Imperial, or you've had the Imperial before, give me some comments back on this and whether you liked it, didn't like it, best thing you ever had, couldn't stand it. And as always, guys, hit that like button, rate, comment, subscribe. Let's go see what's in the fridge tomorrow. See you then.